Alright, hey guys! We are going to play some SNKRX. In particular, we're going to be attempting the Sorcerer only challenges. So we're going to be doing a couple runs today, and I rerolled till I got us a decent start, so let's go ahead and go with that. So we've got Arcanist and Witch to start with. And I forgot I'm on mouse controls. That's going to be different. It's been quite a while since I played SNKRX. I still enjoy it, it's just it's been doing really poorly on the channel. And I've just been essentially playing random games. The last spell has taken up a lot of my time recently. Wow. We can't get you because you're Bane, but got our second Sorcerer already. That's awesome. Our second Arcanist, I mean. But yeah, just been playing a lot of the last spell. We also did that game dev jam, so that was super fun. Released my first game for the year, so that's nice. It's been a while. Always gets to me when I don't release a game for a while. Yeah, so far this is going pretty well. I'm also, it is kind of nice because Sorcerers are one of the classes I do enjoy playing a lot. And so I'm feeling pretty confident about my ability to beat this one. Is it going to be this particular attempt? Maybe. But, you know, also maybe not. Who knows? We'll see how it goes. But overall, I'm pretty confident that this stream we will be able to do this particular challenge. If I was still any good at the game, that is. That was weird. I mean, I guess it wasn't weird, I just completely lost control. Because I wasn't watching my mouse properly. Woo! There we go. Clear. Alright, can I get another Sorcerer, please? Okay, I do have to check. Let's just bring up the rules for this one. Let's see. So, challenges. True Sorcerer. Banned items, ceremonial dagger, and infesting strike. Okay, so we can't use those two, but we can use anything else. We're not going to be using Doom. Spawn a healing orb on kill, maybe. Push enemies away. Enemies are slower. I like temporal chains. It's generally one of the ones I gravitate towards. So, let's continue on. But yeah, if you're unfamiliar with the SNKRX challenges, the game's official Discord occasionally hosts contests, and by occasionally I mean very consistently, that basically request each user to attempt a run under certain conditions. So this particular one is you can only use Sorcerers. And they give out a user role, which is actually really cool because it means if you complete a whole bunch of challenges, you're going to end up with a ton of different roles, and it just ends up looking really cool. Ooh, there's our witch and our... Wait, no, put him back. Put him back. We can't take that. I forgot. Arcanist, Artificer. What do you do? Oh, yeah, the automaton. Okay, perfect. That's awesome. What else? Can I get anything else? No. Oh, well. I do like that you can resell for the exact same price unless you upgrade the unit. Which means that Chronomancer Mistake isn't nearly as bad. Didn't lose any currency on that one, at least. Man, that was a sneaky move there. We, like, barely got out of that uninjured. But yeah, and the Arcanist is definitely amazing with all the little automated enemies or automated units just firing on everything. Absolutely wonderful. Alright, so I'm pretty sure the next wave is a boss. Yeah, boss wave. So let's go ahead, upgrade temporal chains, and continue on. So you always want to keep as far from this particular boss as you can, because he will occasionally sacrifice one of the red minions to do that. So he kills one of his own minions, and in exchange gives them all the speed boost of a green dying. Which is not good when you have that many of them on you. Ooh, okay, well there goes one of our units. There we go. Okay, he's dead. So we just have to deal with these spawns, which is apparently too much for me to handle. Well, let's go ahead, hit the restart button a couple times. We're starting with one Arcanist. Off we go. Run number 2. I'm going to turn mouse controls off. Going back to keyboard. Which, I don't know, it's both better and worse, I find. It's kind of nice. Just because it's easier to keep, like, complete control. Because you have 100% control, but it's easier to, you know, get disoriented, I find. Like, you know, turn left when you want to turn right, slam into a wall, all that kind of stuff. Which is never fun. Alright, can we just... There we go. Shoot him. Perfect. Man, I can't believe we already died 9 minutes into the stream. Alright, that's Arcanist number 2. Let's see what Wave 2 has for us. I think if we get, like, pretty far in, and then I have to restart, like, if we're beyond wave, like, 10, I might go ahead and, like, increase the game's tick speed. That way, instead of spending, you know, like, 20 minutes getting to wave 10, and then doing it for another 20 minutes, instead it'll be, like, 12 minutes to get back to wave 10. Because, yeah, the game, at least at these early levels, does kind of crawl a little bit. Come on. There we go. Clear. Nothing, eh? Alright. This is kind of risky. We're going into the first hard wave with one unit. Would really like it if we killed all... Nope, there goes the green. I'm about to say, would really like it if we didn't kill the green. But, nope. Oof. There we go. Got that one pretty good. Oh man, we're only on like wave 2 of 4 though. This is gonna be difficult. There's a lot of them, and they're very loosely bunched up. Plus there's green. So if we accidentally kill that green, we're basically dead. Yep. Ow, ow. Please no. Okay, that was my fault. That one was me. There we go. Clean that one up. Please don't kill the green one. That is all I ask. Just not the green one. Oh, there it goes. Oh, that was close. Okay, now it's in the bag, though. We got this win. I think at this point we could literally headbutt him and win, but not do that. There we go. Okay. On to wave 4 and our first item. Number of mages you have. We're not allowed to have mages. Constructs explode, which is kind of good. Let's just do a reroll. Mages cast faster. Nope. 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 Well, this is a terrible item, but we're taking it. We really... Okay. No. No, the game's just like, no, go home. Game's just like, no, you can't have nice things. Why would you get nice things? Ow. That was horrible. And managed to dodge into that. Great work. You know you're doing great when... Managed to not kill the green. Okay, now you can kill the green. We're far enough away. Okay, yeah, there we go. Cleaned up. Alright, can I please... Please... Okay, I'll take more arc... Oh, man. I mean, we're gonna get to a level 3 Arcanist, pretty easily at this rate. It's just we don't have anything else. I would really prefer multiple sorcerers so that we can use their dual cast ability. It's just gonna be an Arcanist only run, just all the way through, clear everything, just pure Arcanist based skill. Clearly. There we go. Alright. Not what I was planning. Not the green one! Okay, please just don't spawn a green one. Please. Okay, it didn't spawn a green one. We basically have won this as long as I don't dodge into the projectile the blue one shoots at us. If that doesn't happen, we have victory. Okay, we have victory. I'm not an idiot. Woo! It's always nice to get that confirmation occasionally. Please, finish him. There we go. Do our victory spin. Okay, we need... Please game. Oh man, okay, here we go. This is probably where we die, to be entirely honest, guys. Like, I'm not seeing a whole lot of chances of survival for us. It is nice. Ow. Like, we've got decent damage. Please keep shooting him. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, as soon as that bar under him is filled, we're basically dead. Yep, here it goes. Here it goes. That hurts. Okay, well, we're gonna get 2 units. Because yeah. You can always... Oh, that was a witch. I could have just started with a witch. And then those are... Okay. Whatever. I'll take it. I'll take it. I said 2. I didn't specify I didn't want a silencer. Woo. Look at those gray enemies that can't use their red special abilities now. Bet they didn't see that coming. Having their lack of abilities disabled. I mean, I guess that technically means Curse of Doom can be used. I mean, it's going to be terrible, but... Ooh, okay, okay. That worked on the green unit. That was nice. That is the one thing, is that it does mostly render the greens obsolete. Plus, we did get the double cast ability, so... Between those two factors... Huh, I'm kind of curious if I manage to silence a, you know, if I manage to silence a white one, do they stop being a turret? It's a curious thought. There we go. Finish those ones off. Ooh, Gambler. I mean, it works. It's just gonna be a little on the rough side with this little gold. It's doing damage though. It's doing 6 damage. Now if we can get a witch and thus have our doubling down more often, or if I can just save up a ton of gold and just, you know, one-shot the bosses, that works too. So this is going pretty well. I'm liking the Gambler. He's doing a good job. We definitely need more gold for him though. He's just like, why are you guys so broke? And done. Alright. Okay, what can we get? Reinforce. We don't have any enchanters, and I don't think we can get any. We don't really do knockback. We're not using rangers. Next. AoE attacks do extra damage. We're not allowed to get Infesting Strike. That one's banned. But this could work well. Allows for 3 seconds. Yeah, I think... Yeah, because we're not really using AoE at all. So let's go with Stunning Strike. Now we have a lot more gold. So, yeah, as you can see, Gambler's actually doing damage now. Not a massive amount, but it's still enough that it's actually going to affect the enemies and actually do cleanup on them, which is wonderful. Yeah, it's like a, what, quarter of a unit's HP? It's pretty good. Considering the fact that we don't have to aim it or anything, and it's just instant damage, which is the best part of Gambler. And then the completely busted scaling is just like the cake on top. There we go. Or the icing on top of the cake. The cake on top? Cake on top of the icing? Alright, let's run with that. Just continue on. We're not going to do rerolls probably until we get like 50 gold. Just that way the Gambler's one-shotting enemies instead of like two-shotting them. Because if we can get to that point, or if we can just use it to just rush bosses, that would be optimal, obviously. Ow. Just gotta keep clearing stuff out. That's all we gotta do. Keep the map clean. Try not to headbutt too many of them. Don't walk into enemy projectiles from the blue ones. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. Alright, we're heading into the boss. So, can I get a... Nope, nothing. Alright, so we're going to be doing 52 damage per tick with the Gambler, which, could rip the boss apart. Assuming it hits the boss, you know. Most likely it's just gonna... Ow. I'm unaware... Okay, you can curse the boss to get rid of his ability. That's awesome. That actually makes the silencer really strong. There we go. Boss is down. Easy peasy. It's way better than run 1. There we go. Victory dance into a wall headbutt. Nope. Nope. Silence. I mean, do I want to spend gold, or do I want to just take this? Let's just reroll one time. See, kill elites below 30% max HP. I guess that we're gonna instantly kill elites below X HP. Fun. Albeit, if it's basically worthless. That's the issue. Yeah, okay, so Gambler is strong enough to instantly kill now. So we have enough gold to instant kill. So anything above... I can't remember what we're at right now. But I think we're at like 40 or something. Who knows? But yeah, anything above 50, we're just going to freely spend it. Unless we're getting like right close to a boss level, in which case I might save some of it. But I'd rather start getting those abilities set up properly. Increase our chance of stunning stuff and all that. I don't think Silencing Strike, or I don't think the Silencer can stun. I think it's only... And the Gambler kills outright, so... Not really sure if that can stun. But yeah, the Arcanist is definitely stunning. We broke that thing's AI, I think. Oh no, it's a white one. Okay, so it just can't shoot for a little bit. I thought it was orange. Yeah, no, that's an orange one that's just ready to pounce. Apparently if you silence one while it's prepping, it literally just breaks its brain. That's kind of cool. Another silencer. That's it. Okay, off we go. Yeah, because we're doing 82 damage per hit with the Gambler, so that's pretty good. Ow. Ow. I took a terrible path on that one. Let's melt that thing. It's going pretty well. I think this is the one thing about streaming that I kind of enjoy. Like, it's nice because if I'm... okay. Maybe I shouldn't chat so much. But yeah, So when I'm recording like the last spell and stuff, like I've got to be chattering the whole time, but there's no one there. And so just having people there for the stream, I find it's really fun and it makes a huge difference. And that's the end of this game. Because the only one left alive was the silencer and he does no damage. Great. Reroll, please. Now, the only sorcerer you obviously can't start with is the gambler. Because if you start with the gambler, you have no gold. And you just instantly die. Come on, give me something. Yeah, so if you're watching this, you know, after on the VOD, let me know down in the comments, like, what your favorite unit type is. I'm actually kind of curious. I'd love to see and hear what everybody enjoys playing as, and what kind of tactics they prefer to use. Because personally, I prefer AoE. I love doing, like, Pyromancer and, like, all the different Voiders and stuff. That's usually my default tactic. Like, where I go to. I also wanted to say that tonight is the start of another game jam, so I'm thinking of entering it. It's gonna really depend, though, on what the theme ends up being. If it's something that I can find a way to work with, and, like, that I have an idea for, I'm probably gonna run with it. And my plan is to do something multiplayer. Like, that's what I want to do based on, like, what I've been, like, setting up a library for and learning how to do in the past, like, 2 weeks since the last game jam. And been playing a ton of Magic, a bunch of last spell, all that kind of stuff. So I'm thinking I might do, like, a card game or something along those lines, but who knows. If that works out, I'd very much enjoy it. Spend some time, make a card game, make it so that it auto-matches people that are in the judging group. That is the one thing about making multiplayer for a game jam. It's just like, oh yeah, you guys have to play in pairs. Why? Because there's no AI for this card game, and you just have to. Just go to, like, judge a game for the jam. It's just like, yeah, nobody's on. It's just like, oh. Yeah. Would love to get the gambler again. We gotta do that. Like, it's all my favorite ones, like the witch, that just don't show up that often. Man, I want to kind of play more Guild Wars. I think I might do that tomorrow. We might have a Guild Wars stream, do like 5-6 hours. I know nobody's gonna pop in and watch, but just me just chilling, playing some Guild Wars. I kind of want to play it. And I did say, because the goal of the last stream was to get, like, some prep work done for starting out, like, a Vanquisher run. And so we got to continue doing that prep work. So that's probably what we're going to end up doing. Play a whole ton of Guild Wars at some point. But yeah, so I've played a... We're not allowed to do Ceremonial Dagger. Orbitism. There, Orb. Psyker Orb. I read that as player. Okay, Echo Barrage. Chance to crit extra AoEs on AoE hit. Nope. Chains. Crucio. No. Temporal's the only decent ability there. So I guess we're going to take that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117, 118, 119, 120, But yeah, what was I talking about? I don't know. Oh, Guild Wars. Yeah, so Guild Wars plan is to at least try to get Vanquisher. So what I've been doing is I played a couple other characters off screen just to unlock like abilities for like heroes and stuff. I think I got to like level 12 or 13. But yeah, I've just been working on that because obviously we're not going to be able to do it with NPCs. And I highly doubt there's too many players playing currently that would enjoy doing Vanquisher. And, well, okay, that would enjoy doing Vanquisher and wouldn't want to be like, oh yeah, this is my hyper-optimized build that I pulled off the web that I'm just going to run. Because, like, that's just not something I'm ever, like, interested in doing. Like, I don't want to... I never want to just pull a build off the web and just run that. I always want to be like, okay, these are the skills I have. I found the skill trainer, it taught me this. So I'm going to just make my own build. Like, that's my favorite part. That's why I like Guild Wars 1 so much, and in comparison to Guild Wars 2. And also why I love trading card games like Magic and stuff. Deck building is my absolute favorite part of Magic the Gathering. I have a lot of fun doing it. My group I play with is actually finally getting back after the whole COVID. So I'm looking forward to that, and I ended up pulling at my decks. I was like, okay, how many of these do I have currently? And so it ended up being that I have 13 currently constructed. And so I was like sitting there, I went through most of them and did like some minor modifications, just like, you know, tune stuff, all that kind of thing. But didn't get any new cards. And then I'm like going through my binders and I'm like, hey, why didn't I make a commander around this? And so it's just being like, oh, well, I have 13 decks, but I could have like 18. Like, why don't I do that? And I'm like, no, we're literally starting back up after like a massive break. I don't want to walk in and be like, yeah, no, I built like 7 new decks, guys. Because then it's just like, oh, what did Eric do? Or what did Lucky Leaf do the entire time that everybody else was just sitting in quarantine? Oh, he just worked, did YouTube, and just made Magic decks. Alright, what can we get? Rearm. Constructs repeat their attacks. Okay, that's kind of good. That's really good. Mercenaries deal X damage. Noxious Strike. Dealing 20% DPS. That's also... I feel like we just thematically have to go with this one, though. Just because it, you know, thematic. Ooh! Oh my god, we have the Volcanist. Nice! Arcanist. One more? I don't know why I rerolled. I couldn't afford anything even if I saw it. It was just a useless reroll. I mean, I guess I could have locked, but like still. Are we ready for volcano time, guys? Because it's volcano time. Ooh, and they're gonna spawn right on the volcano. Nice. Love when that happens. The burning field also really helps, just because it tells you every time somebody... Oh, this is our volcano. It tells you every time a spell got doubled, which is nice. Just gives you that, like, visual feedback. Being like, yeah, that was awesome. Ow. We need a witch so badly, though. Area denial. That's all you do with Sorcerer. It's just area denial and doubling what you were doing. Just cheat extra spells out. I don't want to use a volcano on this group. but I'm apparently going to use a volcano on this group. There we go. It only erupts like 4 times. That's so sad. Ow. Perfect. Oh, we got an orange enemy. That's never fun. Perfect. Okay, we managed to get him with a burning patch. Awesome. Oh, man. Stupid greens. And worthless volcano. Just terrible, terrible positioning on the volcano. Volcano, go! Aha! Alright, can I please have something besides an Arcanist? Or, yeah, you know what? I'll take my last Arcanist. Just give it to me. Man, feels like I just don't have the damage for this. Alright, it's going well. This is going pretty well. Well, until I smashed into that bloody wall. That basically killed my volcano guy instantly. Because we rebounded. You know you're terrible at the game when. Yeah, no. Let's go back on the magic chatter. So, like, what in particular got me, like, wanting to play more Magic, and, like, wanting to build a whole bunch of decks, is besides when I was looking at my binder, I also looked at, you know, like, what came out in, like, Strixhaven and stuff like that. And there are so many good commanders in Strixhaven and the new D&D set that it's just absolutely wonderful looking. Position 1 generates Psychic Orbs. Okay, so we can get the Psychic Tornado going. Instantly kill elites below X health. I almost feel like this is a good idea. Let's get this. Oh my god, there's our last Arcanist. Nice. 50% more attacks with the orbs and 2 projectiles are released per cast. Nice. Alright. We're not going into a boss wave yet. Let's slow people down, though. That's probably a solid plan. Because just slowing the world down makes dodging a lot easier. Man, that is really strong. The Arcanist is really strong now. He is absolutely shredding the enemies. Like, absolutely shredding them. Well, now I'm really happy with him. Clean that up nicely. Took that to the face, despite the fact I tried to dodge. In fact, probably because I tried to dodge. I imagine if I hadn't done anything, it probably would have missed me. So let's do a couple little rerolls here. Silencer. Perfect. And that gets us our increase to that. Let's just run with that. Because I want to have the gold kind of laying around in case either A, we get the Gambler, or B, well, yeah, I guess we should just upgrade Calling Strike. Put it up to 20%. It accelerates stuff a lot, so. Oh, nice. Okay. Managed to mess that orange one up. Well, that was good dodging. I mean, like, not really skill, but... Oh, okay. Well, we screwed that one up. But it's clear. And we have double volcano at the end. Ooh, Artificer. Alright, so let's go ahead and put that in. Oh, hey, look. More Arcanists we can't get. Oh my god, there's a witch. Okay, that's awesome. Yeah, I guess let's go to like that formation, I guess. See if we can't protect our butt, though. So, we only need to get him to like 20% HP, and then Calling Strike will take him out. Yeah, there he goes. Alright, and then just clear the map. Yeah, that's good. That's a good setup. Huh. Alright, so we can't get... Oh no, we can. It's just useless. Dividends. Mercenaries deal plus X% damage. Yeah, again, great for the Gambler. On Sorcerer spell repeat. That, yeah, let's just get that. It's thematic. Makes sense. Let's see if we can get a Gambler. Come on, please. Gambler. Nope. I was gambling on a Gambler and we just didn't get it. Remember, never gamble on a Gambler. They'd never have turned out. Yeah, okay, and the... Yeah, having both those together actually works out pretty well. Because it creates a zone that burns them and it pulls them into it. And gets them stuck right in there, so... There we go. Yeah, this is going well. Just like fireworks. Nice. Alright. We need our Gambler. Where is he? That's a Silencer. That's a Witch. I'll take it. But where is my Gambler? Maybe we should level up, because I think Gambler is what, level 3? So if we upgrade the store, because we don't want to hit Arcanist anymore anyway, so... Oh, right. Cheetos. I forgot about the Cheetos. We're not great against them. Oh, there goes our Witch. Ooh, ooh, okay, I hate greens. I hate them. They're terrible. We bounced off a wall. Okay. Okay, okay. At least it's the Artificer. I thought it was the Silencer. But having this, as long as it doesn't kill the green too early. There we go. Okay. Okay. Ow. Go away, Cheeto. Okay, just don't kill the green super early. And we should be good. That was kind of early. That was kind of early. Okay, we made it. Good work. Oh, man, I forgot the psychic is one of ours. Alright, there's a witch for us. Another psychic. Psychic's already level 2. That's awesome. Okay, let's move on. Alright, and we got a psychic ball. Yay! Maybe it'll help somehow. Man, just like the sound of those little inferno things just spawning in. Ow. Just the death zones. Yep. That's what I figured would happen. Alright, last couple enemies. We can do this. They spawned on top of us, hidden by our own volcano. Great. Oh my god, how long is wave 7? Okay, just more of them decided to spawn in. Chance for projectiles to create chain lightning. Considering how many we're sending, that's probably a good idea. Position 3 attacks 50% faster, though. Ooh. Ooh, that is good. And it's only a 5, 10, 15% chance for chain lightning. So this is basically at maximum. I also can't see how many enemies it can hit. But that's a 30% increase in damage baseline. So yeah, let's just get that. And that's per unit. So yeah, I think we should maybe, well, I mean, it's 25 gold to upgrade that. Let's update this. Do a couple rerolls. Yeah, nothing. Because if we can manage to get some, ooh, yeah, look at that chain lightning. That was nice. I generally find right here to be a pretty good spot to just hang out. Unless it does that. In which case, it becomes a terrible place. There we go. Ah. We had already won and the blue killed him. Alright, Psychic. Let's... Ooh, Warden. I completely forgot about that class. Nice. Yeah, let's just put you on the butt. Leave you back there. Yeah, this'll work. Wait, can we only have 7 units? I can't remember. We're on New Game 0, which is what the challenge demands we do. So, yeah, we might actually be limited. We might have just hit the cap with the Warden right there. So, that means we can't get the Gambler. Which isn't very good. I like the Gambler. And he's gonna help us tremendously. You know, if he ever shows up, that is. You have to always keep that in mind. He might just never show up. It'll just be a no-show. I think, if anything, we would probably sell the Volcano guy. Just because he dies really fast, he's really fragile, and because his attack speed is so slow, and the time it's out on the field is so low, that he's just the least valuable, I find. Alright, so we're going into the elite. There's nothing I can really do to improve my team except for do some rerolls. And just hope we get something nice. Another silencer, that's not helpful. Yeah, we are ripping that thing to shreds. To be entirely honest, we are shredding the boss. Executioner Strike should kick in any second. There he goes. Perfect. Cleared. Let's see. We're not really using mini construct. No, we are. Yeah, that actually would be really strong. Let's do that, especially with the chain lightning mixed in. Oh, hey, more silencers. Yeah, so let's get this. Yeah, because the lead of our snake and the little ball things that wander around, those are constructs. So having them shoot twice every time, plus have the ability to do chain lightning, that's actually pretty good. Albeit, chain lightning is not really the one you think of seeing on a silencer or on a sorcerer run, but it seems effective, so. Keep an eye for where enemies are spawning at. It's very nice to have the warden bubbles, you know, just in case. There we go. One more wave. These poor things. That's just gotta be, like, traumatizing. Just having a volcano and a whole bunch of other stuff just spawn on top of your face. Okay. Oh, hey, look who decided to show up. I guess we could sell the Vulcanist. Because it only just... Yeah, no. For the Vulcanist. Get out. Well... I guess let's continue on. He's not going to do any damage right now, but he's going to do he's going to do more than the Vulcanist was doing for us. And the fact that he attacks fairly fast is really nice for burning fields and the gravity fields, because it means we're going to get more triggers off him, which is excellent. What is that, like, blue? Like, are you guys seeing that? Like, it almost looks like a screen tear. But, like, it's clearly, like, in-game art. Our lead has, like, 0 HP. There we go. Alright, we got 22 gold. Let's just continue on with this. It's going pretty well, so if we just continue pumping gold into the gambler, make him more powerful. Ow. Well, never mind, he's dead. Oh my god, I hate the orange ones. Like, they're just the worst. Okay, so what do we have? We have the Warden to create occasional immunity, and then we have... Ow. Ah, come on. Well, that's how you die. It's just an orange one just tackles into you and just kills everything occasionally. Well, let's start a new run-up. Also, welcome to the stream. Okay, we apparently need to do at least some damage with our ability. There we go. Like one more headbutt and I would have been dead again on wave 1. Okay, well, let's continue on. But yeah, so far, pretty fun runs. Just doing the challenger from the Discord. Just always fun. I did take... I don't know, it was a nice break. Especially for the game jam and everything. And getting to release to the bottom. And just making it entirely within a week was nice. But yeah. Still unsure if I'm going to enter the one that's starting tonight. I really want to see what the themes are for it. And I'm going to make my decision based on that. Because if I have a really good idea for like what I want to make based on the theme, then I'm definitely entering. But if it ends up being one of those things where it's just like, okay, that theme is really bad. Because the last one's theme was horror, which obviously it has a lot of connotations with it. And so people were judging a lot based on that. Even I did a little bit. I judged, I went through all 43 games, except for the one that was Mac only. Couldn't do that one, obviously. Because, like, I think only 2 people in the contest judged that one. And it was, like, the guy who made it and one other guy. That was it. But yeah, other than that, I kind of think that horror, yeah, we're dead, was kind of a really bad theme for the jam. Just because there's not really... I don't know, it just didn't give a whole lot of freedom for what a lot of people could do. And what ended up happening was like stuff that didn't really need any mechanical implementation ended up scoring really well on game design, which was a little odd, but also like it made sense because it was good writing and everything like that. But it's one of those things where it's just like, okay, you got one of the highest rated game design games is literally just the engine it comes with. It's just like, oh, that's great. Man, it really does not want to give us a start. Can we please have a start? We can have... Okay, whatever. I'll take that. Give me the 2 Arcanists. It's probably going to be a bad run. But yeah, no, there was... Okay, so there was that, but then we also had a couple, like, amazing games. Phantom of the Sand and Paranoia ended up coming out of that game jam, and they are absolutely wonderful. I don't think they're getting any support like post-jam, which means the jam version is like the final version. And considering the fact they're free, they're totally worth playing, even if it's only for like, you know, I think Paranoia's runtime is like 20 minutes, and Phantom of the Sand's runtime is like 8, maybe 10. But overall, they did like an awesome job, so it was really nice to get to hang out with everybody and, you know, do the next jam, hopefully. Although I am curious how many repeat people besides me are planning to enter. I think we have, because a bunch of people said they were like burnt out and everything, because I think they did a lot more hours than me on the jam itself. Because while I implemented a whole ton of mechanical stuff, it didn't take me like a ton of time just because I'd done a lot of that stuff already before. And so I was like, okay, so I just have to implement this system, so do this. But there was a lot of, I think the biggest part of To the Bottom was the UI work, which was quite fun. honestly. I hadn't done a ton of UI work, and I hadn't done, like, a lot of, like, specialized stuff, so it was interesting. Okay, can I get, like, anything? I can get a witch if I sell one of my arcanists. Great. This game sometimes, it just does not want me to play Sorcerer. Ow. Accidentally headbutted everything. But yeah. Overall, looking forward to at least seeing what the theme is. I think it's announced in like 4 hours. What I'm kind of thinking of doing is doing it a little differently. Last time I didn't really do much of the streaming for it until the very end. And so what I did was I basically streamed me playing through all of the games and like, ow. Literally nothing I could have done there. It was just a green enemy died. And so the only part I really streamed was like the judging phase. And so I kind of want to stream a bit more of the development phase. I did like a post-mortem devlog stream, but that was basically it. Ow. But yeah, can we please not? Can I not die? Please? Please? But I think it'd be fun to just do more actual development. Let's see. Critical strike. Okay. Vulnerability, enemies just take more damage. 15%, so that's 30%. This is also, these are the same thing, except for this is flat and this is random chance. So this is better. Vulnerability, just straight better. Because, like, I mean, like, it can be better with the critical strike, because you could get, like, a bunch of lucky crits right when you need it, and end up going above that 30% increased damage. But at the same time, you might get really unlucky, versus vulnerability is just straight, you always do X more damage. Which does help a lot. Albeit my damage is kind of too low at this point for it to really matter. Although, it looks like, yeah, we managed to clear this. I was kind of worried. We didn't get many green spawns, though, which was nice. No, I think that's definitely good. It's kind of annoying to have so many of them already. That's 5 out of 9, so... Would really prefer variety rather than just stacking the one unit up really high. Especially since we've already got the maximum benefit until we get the 9th one. So we're probably going to end up sitting at like 6 or 7 of them. So that will just clog up that part of the screen and just have some gold just idly sitting there. There we go. I also know that technically I only have to finish with only sorcerers. Like, I can do whatever I want up to the point where I'm finishing the run off, but I mean, if I'm going to stream it, I'm going to do it properly, and we're just going to play only sorcerers the whole way through. I know a lot of people have just been doing like, oh yeah, just take a screenshot at the end. But, ooh, okay, Gambler. Right in time for the boss. Great. He's going to do basically no damage to the boss at this point, though, because he's only going to do 12 damage a tick, which, well, at least something, is not exactly the greatest. Especially when we're dealing with greens. Oh, man. If we can just get lucky and kill the boss, you know, before the greens kill us, that would be appreciated. I don't think that's going to happen. Especially if we bounce off walls. Then we're just going to die. Please, please stop. We have no knockback is the big thing. Come on. Okay. Damn it. I was really hoping to get, you know, somewhere on this run. Okay, the boss is down. The boss is down. Can we survive this is the question. We hit a green. Oh my god. That was... Ooh, that was so lucky. That was so stupidly lucky. First and last position have defense. Could be good. This is also really good. Let's take that. Arcanist. I'm thinking I'm just gonna sit on this. Yeah, just put the Gambler in that position. He's gonna attack 50% faster, and he's gonna do 30 damage at pop, so can't really compete with that. I am terrified by the fact that that is an orange, and we have literally no ability to defend or dodge it. Like, they are basically undodgeable. There's nothing you can do if there's not a whole bunch of enemies between you and them, because you don't have enough time to actually make a reaction, at least to my skill level. Which means you basically are just... If an orange is looking at you, you're going to take a massive hit. So all you can really do is just align your tail or your face to them and just take the hit to a unit that you don't mind losing. Ow. Please die. There we go. Okay. Man, I didn't even think about it. I should have planned the stream to not be going at 6:30. At exactly 6:30 every day. Well, I guess 6:27 or so. A massive sunbeam just comes through my curtain straight into my eyeballs. And so we're at exactly that time. So I'm 90% blind right now for the next 2 to 3 minutes. Wonder if I could move like my pop filter up, kind of like work as a sunshade. I don't think it's tall enough though. I didn't even see what got me, to be honest there. I'm guessing something was spawned in front of us or something. I don't know. I just kind of keep moving my head to avoid being blinded. Oh, witch is dead. No, I'm dead. 100%. 100%. If this wave has a decent number of greens, we're literally dead. Okay, this is going pretty well so far. Please, not the green! The fact you can't aim at all with those is the worst. Alright. Well, considering the fact I'm currently blind, I think we're going to take a short break and I'm going to get some dinner and then we will be back to resume the stream. So I'm not 100% sure we're going to be playing SNKRX. We might play Guild Wars or something else. But I hope you guys enjoyed watching SNKRX, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day.